You are raided. Follow the track is not worth doing, and I say they not much to buy here, since they are ambushed. Can Grafenhafen be ambushed too, please? That would be nice. Sometimes the trade towns are ambushed by lindworms. Deliver to Brunenthal. I'm not doing that. Follow the track is not worth doing. 400 crown for some like crappy brigand loot for half a day is not worth. Hillstadt. Well, Hillstadt, I just deliver something to Hillstadt. It's not gonna do anything. So no caravan quest for me unless it's in Dornen. Goswin. We have two grave robber here. I don't think I will make. I want historian. I don't have any historian here. Let's check out the tavern. Trade towns, okay. Money 18 is sellable. I want to hold on to this quality wood. Well, I feel like I have sell a lot of items here in Grafenhafen. I want to go to Dornen and see what happens. They have a lot of like place around them, so it's easy for them to get ambushed. It's also easy for them to be terrified by some random undead camps, which would suck for me. Also, I'm getting there at night. I don't have to waste a night there. Yes, they are ambushed. Perfect. Drive off brigands at Wobbly shelter northeast of here. Escort caravan to Heldenburg. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, okay. So we are staying the night here. Sell the loot. Escort the caravan. Perfectly what I want. We are low on food too. That's perfect too, because we are gonna eat from the caravan. I don't see any good recruit here. This is the same from last time. But we can sell all the loot for 19. But they have dice, and also, yeah, they have dice, so I can't sell the dice. I can hold off on the quality wood. They suffer a lot once the tower is repairing something. Sell all the other things though, making good money. Beautiful. Oh, let's sell this maze too. We are making so much money, we had to sell everything. Oh, I could have I should have repaired these. Why didn't I? I have so much tools. What a shame. That could have been like 500 more crowns. Yeah, a time like this, well, 19 is not even that high. Why? Normally they reach 20 when it's like brigand. A time like this I want to like sell everything that I don't need. Some dagger even. Definitely don't need all these kite shield. The helmet. This one is much better than this, right? Yeah. Also better than this, I assume. No, it's not. Okay, we are rich now, kind of. I think at 30,000 crowns you kind of get greedy on event on people. I assume that the peddler and tailor event are not worth having the character in your party. Yeah, the tailor, I don't even know what they do anymore because I don't I don't use them anymore. Because before they make like direwolf armor, like the version that only the bandit the brigands have. Now the brigands don't even have that kind of armor anymore. Now the brigands just have normal armor with the direwolf attachment. I don't know what the tailor do. Peddler, I think definitely not worth having. If you are struggling to find recruit early on. A wounded soldier from House Ammon army lies before you. Oh no, he's my town, I can't do this to him. Yeah, why don't do stupid things. So early on I want caravan hand, farmers, fisherman is okay, vagabond is okay. Brawler, one bower, that's it. If you really struggle and you kind of need some kind of meat for your army right now, then just buy some crappy guys, be it a thief or peddler, beggar even, is fine, and the event is just there for the flavor of the game. It's just not worth having really. I don't know how much money you can make from peddler. Tailor can make some armor from day 3. That's not too bad, but the price you have to pay. Thief is good. They have okay melee skill. They have very high defenses, very high, even like 13 or maybe maximum. HP is fine. It's not bad at all. 50, I think 55. You don't need that much fatigue early game anyway. Resolve is a little bit low. Just patch it up. Peddler and tailor, like they have very low melee skill. Farmhands and brawler, they have maximum 57 melee skill. Caravan hands also, but peddler and tailor and monks they have kind of like 45 to 50. So that's really bad to have in the early game, because if you fail to kill even a thug, then that thug is gonna deal heavy damage to you. You need to kill things. Getting a free set of armor is nice, but I kind of don't need to get those free armor because we can easily get them from even thugs. Thugs have good armor too. The 60 and 70 is good, and brigand is gonna show up like at the 6 and 7. So I don't buy them for their ability to. I don't buy them, but if you buy them because they are meat, not to like. And if you get the event is nice, but don't expect them to perform in fights. This quest is beautiful. They can be alright meat too, yeah. Everyone with HP and shield can be some meat guy, but they are not the best for sure. They are not fighters, so are they attacking me really? So I want to protect the caravan hand actually, because if we let them die, then they might not get well supplied. So I feel like their inability to perform in fight hurts you more than the potential of some nice event. Also, this guy has a great sword. That armor I don't really need anymore. Let's kill some of these marksmen. We want to protect the caravan hands, even if it means taking some damage on us. I might want to net him down, yeah. Balthazar the Toothless. I definitely think that their low melee skill is gonna hurt you more than the event. More than the event could ever give you. But if you can't find any recruits, then it's okay to buy them. It's not bad at all. They are all the meat anyway. They have Peddler. Peddler has a high initiative. Also thieves also have high initiative. If you know what to do with them, then you should look for them. High initiative and high defense on thieves. It's interesting combination, but I mean melee defense is very easy to get early on. Just slap a shield on them. You need high melee attack. Doesn't seem like he has a throwing weapon. Oh, hey. I can net him down. Try and kill the marksman. Don't you dare go in. It's not your fight, stay back. This guy is trying to go in though, stupid. Yeah. Very tanky. Yeah, I'm netting him down. Yeah, I agree. I mean, they are like dishonorable, very high defense, high melee and range defense. So if you have someone with like high with style melee skill, he can definitely be something. And they have good events too. They have events that can gain them initiative and things like that. They can steal some loot for you. They can steal like signet ring and steal map from the vendor that tried to sell you map to fame item. Okay. The down, yeah, I mean they are a little bit expensive early game. They usually come with a dagger, which make them about 500 crowns. I didn't see you, damn it. I have seen people get thieves with like 3-star in melee and iron lungs and 12 melee defense from day 1 and stuff. And those guys gonna be insane because not many classes have that high melee defense. And high melee defense and high initiative, you can try and make some kind of fencer. Oh, yeah, that's me talking too much right there. Sorry, Carl. Whoop. Go in and stun him. Alright, it's easy. He got injured shoulder. Injured shoulder is fine. He can still stun people, just lower damage. It actually could be beneficial when you want to like stab people down. So you don't, so you stun them without damaging the armor that much. Don't kill any of my, yeah, back up. Don't get out there. Give me that great sword, thank you. We are going to get a bunch of great sword very soon from all the spy hunter that we are going to kill. Only Cell Sword and Peddler. Peddler also have high defense? Wow. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Peddler also have high defense, yes. Well, cool. So you can buy them early in Peddler are kind of cheap, and they can make back the money pretty soon, right? Because they have some kind of event that give you money. And just slap a shield on them even without any attack, they can still just shield wall, and like people won't be able to break him. Like probably gonna be like at least 5 to 10 more defense than other background. Wow. I always try to kill enemy early in the early game, but I think that having someone to tank can allow your other guys to deal more damage safely. Not bad, yeah. Peddler and Thieves. Sword also have insane amount of defense. Also Swordmasters, but Swordmaster sucks. I just said it. Swordmaster sucks. And with the old trait, man, you get minus 20. You minus vision, minus fatigue, minus HP. There, you can't. Well, they tend to get a lot of attack, and if attack, I mean, you can get someone with like 75 melee attack or something at level 1. They're gonna reach insane amount of attack, but first of all, you kind of don't need that much. And the penalty to HP and fatigue, especially when they get old, is just too much, and I think so. Let me see. I have the some spreadsheet for. I have seen it. Swordmaster, where is it? Swordmaster, here it is. 72 to 77 melee skill level 1. The minimum you get is 72, right? That's insane. Maximum is 77. Wow, that's crazy. The next highest is like Hedge Knight with 67 maximum. Hedge Knight and other like noble other background maximum is 67. Swordmaster have 77. Crazy. But in order to do damage, you need to take damage, and Swordmaster can't do that. Do arming sword, noble sword have bonus to hit like other smaller sword. So noble sword also have 10% chance to hit. I'm not sure about arming sword. Noble sword also have 10% chance to hit, so trying to give a mace and arming sword to a 66 melee and 60 melee. Well, 66 and 60 is depend on the level. Well, you should aim for at least 70 to 75 if you are using say one-hander. That's at least like that like a mid level of melee defense. If you want to do damage, you should aim for like 80 at least. Fencing sword, I haven't tried them. I have used them to see what they do, but I don't know how to build some guy to use fencing sword. I don't know. And free man, hello. Why do you have to be hired by us? Also, we can't attack them because we are doing a quest. I mean just the ability. Yeah, you should give Mei to the high melee skill. You don't even need that high melee defense on them. Felheim now belongs to the enemy. As long as we stay here and do some killing, this town will belong to us soon. You want the mage man to be able to stun people through shields, and once they are stunned, they don't attack you anymore, so you don't even need that high melee defense. Just get them in there and stun the dangerous enemy. Combine with the net. You can give someone a net and throw, and then net them down and stun them. That's the easiest way to take care of dangerous enemies. Well supplied. Also marauding green skin, damn it. Give me something. Fame warbow. So looks like they can't get marauding green skin. This town. Very cheap tools here. We need the food though. Let's buy some bread here. Okay. Repair these things up. Some people say that you shouldn't repair a hunting bow. It's not worth repairing. And, that's some people with math, and I can't do math, so I will listen to them. What? You can run from a retrieve quest? Yeah, it is well known. If you need to read the dialogue carefully. If they say that some of your brother return with the thing in hand, and they are very scared because skeleton are chasing them, but you have to make sure they have the thing in hand. So if they have it already, so you can just retreat and still do the quest. Well, I will do this. Okay, Cactus is now level 9. Still rolling low on melee attack, but 80 is gonna be enough for a swordman. Yeah. Well, if you do the retrieve the quest thing, retrieve idol. I mean retrieve like what? It's like some item from an ancient dead camp. Sometimes you can grab something like a war scythe, and sometimes you can get a free war scythe or like free engine undead pike. There is a chance for if you grab the war scythe, there is a chance for the quest item to just be broken. So you will fail the quest, but you will get a war scythe. And if it's like day 3, yeah, hell yes, give me that war scythe, man. Sometimes you just get both, and like sometimes you just get both the war scythe and the item, and just no enemy there really. Just go back, like, don't have to do anything. Gain a bunch of stuff. Those quests were they were really common when the game first came out. People love doing those quests because, like, even a 3-star quest you can get like 1.5k money for free. Don't have to fight anything, just retreat. And sometimes they give you free war scythe early on. Free war scythe on day 3. I have seen it. I have I have done run with it. It's so much fun. Yeah, the brigands and thug head just keep rolling on the ground. Oh, by the way, if you guys live somewhere without mosquitoes, you should be thankful for your, like, you should just be so grateful that you don't have to deal with mosquitoes. So it's so hot right here that you can't wear like you have to like you can't wear trousers, you can't wear long sleeve shirts, and you have to expose a lot of skins, and the mosquito just feast on you. It seems so annoying. We have to sleep with like mosquito nets, if you know what it is. What are they doing? They're not coming for me, huh? Let me shoot you down then. Maybe then you will come. Some mosquito just bit me through my shirt. It's crazy. Also, I think it's always better to use aim shot on goblins. Higher chance to hit them and kind of higher chance to one shot them. Okay. Hit a crossbow. Nice. I'm risking a notch blade right there. If he notch blade me, I'm gonna be sad. Ah, no. I thought that I could have gone here. Oh no, you're not running away from me, best goblin. I'm gonna kill every last one of you. I should have chased him with like this guy. Okay, one got away. Another poison, nice. I mean, I only have one poison right now. Let's equip it. We will need it in the hard fights. I want them to give me some quests to fight in the noble war. I mean, the Joker said that if you're good at something, never do it for free, right? Is this what? Goblins? No, I'm not gonna do goblins. I want noble war quest. What are you guys doing? Also, hey, hello. Well, I don't think he has Eagle Eye, but I'm gonna buy these two archers. Eagle Eye is just Well, I noticed a caravan hand with eagle eyes in his name earlier, but it eagle eyes. He is eagle eye only, so I think it's like the some hunter have this in their name, but they don't actually have the trait. Oh my lord, what is this? Okay, oh, 40h is very low. He's gonna reach 70h, which is not that much. The melee defense is okay. Well, I think he's not gonna be a very good frontliner, but still the star kind of just nice. Well, 0 melee defense. It's gonna be 35. He can definitely become a mace guy. I don't like. I want archers. Please. You only need 2 stars in melee in range skill to become a good archer. Ah, damn it. Wow, 3-star poacher. That's. I mean, early game archer is so good. I mean, just have a second archer in the company makes it so much easier to fight like thugs. Which day are you at right now? I'm still struggling to find some good archer for my company. We have 3 very nice archer, but we have 1 coming too. Wow. Too bad. You died to the long axe brigands. Well, dying is fun in this game if it's like early game. Starting new run with like very good companion is just much more pleasant. Wow, yeah, sometimes it happens too. I mean, enemies spawn with a lot of raiders. This run was the same for me. I was doing some 1-star quest and like, what? 6 Unho ambush in the swamp. No, rip you. That is death for certain. Is death. Like, you can't retreat if you're ambushed. You are surrounded. In the swamp, there's just no chance. Rip. Having good recruits early is gonna propel your company into the mid game very nicely. Just play it safe and level them up. You don't need to do anything too ridiculous. I have 2 crappy hunters like eating away at my food here. Need to take care of them soon. Yeah, just play safe, level them up. It's gonna be smooth sailing from there, like we are right now. We got a lot of people killed, but the core team survived, and now Cactus is level 9 and ready to use some great swords. With Iron Lungs, he's gonna be able to hack at enemy for days, even though he doesn't have that much fatigue. We need to kill off these 2 like crappy hunter right now. Why did I even give him Colossus if he's just crap? Okay. So, do you have anything fame? Actually, just random fame item, please. Well, I mean, I don't know if. Oh yeah, I just need to fight some noble army for my insanity. We haven't fought them in quite a while. For my sanity, I mean, for my sanity, not insanity, dude. For my sanity. If I don't fight them now, I'm gonna go insane. 15 brigands. Okay, taking you down. Yeah, one of you guys get in there. The one with like disloyal, get in there. So I kind of don't need to level up Rambert anymore, but I want the archer in the company. Carl, you don't need to level up Carl. Let's put you in there. He's gonna be in the jungle too. Are you just playing random seed? Is your companion like good? I like to play with very good companion. It just give me a sense of like connection with them. I don't want to think of my companion. It's just meat and to replace later on. So what do you actually look for in a seed? I like a seed with a lot of towns. I mean, with a lot of shop in towns. Also, nice companion. I mean, I usually ask for too much in a seed, and so random seed just can't cut it. I usually look up seed on the Battle Brother website. I mean, playing with good starting brother is circle the map with ports. I actually, the port is super nice, super powerful. But I kind of find myself not using them that much. I mean, my I love traveling so fast with the port for so little money, but sometimes I'm like, why do I have to pay money to travel around when I can just go randomly and kill things on the way? Is he dead? Yes, please tell me that he's dead. Yes, he's dead. Good. Sometimes playing with like too good of a setting rather just could harm you a little bit. Last time I think I played the I played the 500-day campaign with the ex companion who is strong and an iron lung, so he just smashed everything all day long. And then when I switched to the X-Men, I don't have any fatigue trait. I have huge and brute, so that was like two very bad trait early on, but it's gonna become good late game. And I try to use iron lung because I try to use quick hands because I think I can quick hands into a small axe and kill people to trigger recover. So I try to use a guy with big axe and small axe in the backpack, but I also have to use a shield because he's huge and he has -3 defense. So he really I just run out of fatigue all day. It feels so hard to play. Play with like easy, play with too good of a seed kind of just spoil you. You get easy starts and your companion just carry your team so hard that I sometimes kind of don't know what to do when in the early game if my companion is not that good. I mean, after playing like 500 days campaign, it's very hard to play early game again. I died like 5 times trying to play the X-Men seed because your brother just can't perform as well as they do after 500 days of leveling up. And just I have guys at like level 21, 22. That's like 10 bonus start on like attack, defense and fatigue. Yeah, need some luck and just play safe, I guess. Don't take fight that you can't, but my play style is just I want to kill everything. I mean, if you don't take the fight today, then the next fight is gonna be harder on you. If you can win this fight, next fight gonna be easier. We had a really hard time yesterday when I lost 5 people, but now we are super fine. Once you get your guy to level 11, then once you get to level 11, the game becomes really easy. After this crisis, we will try and go look for a sea of tents and a lot of fame items. Just need to get through this crisis with a lot of good brothers. I don't remember where I'm going. I think we are going in here and find some Noburami. Hi, hello Lunch B. Hello. My default build is this. I always go with students with good two-handers because I want them to level up fast. First it's gonna be recover and then Brawny, and I try to vision what he's gonna be based on his defense and attack and defense. So like 80 to 90 is kind of like great sword. 95 to 100 is gonna be great hammer. If you have brute perk, then it should be a big axe because axe benefit from brute. And I'm someone that is like someone that has a little bit of a flaw, like a little bit low melee skill. I'm gonna give them mace, so they can be like mace man early on, like this guy. And then once he reach 11, he's gonna be using 200 mace. So this is my build. It's very greedy. I use reach advantage and underdog on great sword and great hammer. I'm not sure what I will use. I'm not using reach advantage on great mace and axe, so there's a perk for you to put somewhere else, maybe Colossus. I always go Battle Forge on my two-hander because last time I used Nimble and it failed. It fails spectacularly. They cannot tank anything. Just 2 hits from a pike and they are like at half HP, and it's not even with like a bunch of HP. Nimble is not gonna work. Killing Frenzy, Berserk, Indomitable, and I have one perk like luxury perk. I give this guy Executioner because he's very good. I mean 80 is okay, but this guy 91, very good. I want more damage and see how good it is. I'm just experimenting with the one perk remaining. I try Pathfinder and I find it's very nice to have it. Not completely necessary. I try Quick Hands, but it kind of doesn't work. Gifted is for someone that is not just a need. Someone like this guy just need a little bit of a boost. If he's very good already, I'm trying Executioner and see how well it works. I don't use rotation on my front line, on my two-hander, because in the late game there's just so many enemies. You can't rotate anyone because you're gonna be surrounded on all sides. You just need to stand there and kill them. Try to build your guys so they can just stand the ground and kill enemies. That's it. That's my two-hander build. If I like Battle Forge Duelist too, I just switch Reach Advantage for the Duelist. So what do you think of this build? It has been working for me. I don't feel like they need more tankiness. They can stand like Sea of Tens and Ancient Death quite well. Only problem is Goblin. I have big problem with the Goblins. I don't know how to deal with Goblins really. So if I have to fight a lot of Goblins, I just give them Kite Shield and Small Sword maybe, and Shield Wall, and let the archer do the work. By the way, if you want to be part of the company, I have a lot of promising recruits for you. Never Executioner for 200, rotation instead, making him mobile enough to attack twice. Yeah, it's pretty bread and butter. Rotation, well, I just explained rotation. I think rotation, first of all, is very fatigue heavy, 25 fatigue. To attack twice, what do you mean attack twice? So, okay, you AoE something and then someone else rotate you in, so you can AoE again, right? It's okay. It's, well, having a rotation on everyone is, yeah, it does. It makes great AoE, but, well, I have been playing with our rotation for very long, and it has been working for me. I have one rotation in my company right now with my Bannerman. Yeah, it consumes so much fatigue. And the problem with the two-handers is that they have to recover, take a whole turn to recover. And, I mean, I try to play very carefully and stick to the formation. So if I'm surrounded by 3 people and I AoE and kill 2 and 1 remains, I kind of don't want to attack them again, unless it's very dangerous, like Orc Berserkers or something annoying is I don't want it next to my guy. Then I will spend the fatigue to kill it. So even if I have Berserk, I don't use. I try to conserve as much fatigue as possible. Yeah, and I'm playing with our Pathfinder, so it's very hard for me to move out. And I find that like playing aggressively against hard enemy, like, is very dangerous. I want to keep the formation tight around my Bannerman and try to conserve as much fatigue as possible. So my guy just like stand there for the enemy to come in and then cleave them down. Try to kill the dangerous one first, and if the remaining is not threatening, I don't even need to spend the fatigue to kill them. Yeah, well, I try to play. I try to not save scum as much as possible, but I did have to auto save once in this run. And I pick Executioner because it's good against orcs. Human is easy to kill, so it doesn't really matter if you have Executioner or not. But orcs, with Executioner is much easier for orcs. I find that I have trouble with Sea of Tens. They 200 forward because they have like 30 orcs. And 12 guys versus 30 orcs is very hard. With a lot of rotation, it's very safe to play too. So your guy should never be in trouble, because if they get a little bit in a tough spot, you can rotate him out. Rotation is very good. But so I don't have rotation, so I have to play. And I have to plan my turn very carefully, so I don't put myself in the position that I have to use rotation. But I make mistake all the time, and enemies like do some weird stuff. Sometimes like they push your guy with shield, and sometimes they 23 of them. They have 1 knight, some are ballista. I mean, I think I can kill them for sure. If I fight them with the undead, then I have been playing from the start of the game. I started streaming just a few weeks ago. I have to perk with him now. Let's try the hammer with him, shall we? No, I need to know his defense first. Yeah, goblins are my problem, because my frontliner, they don't use shield, they use 200 weapon, and I don't level range defense. I don't have anticipation. Small goblins is easy, but like medium goblin camps such as maybe this one is a problem already. How do you deal with goblins? I like bowmen archers too, because and they are ranged goblins, but I mean, Goblin City with like four shamans. How do you deal with them? Want to fall back here? Let this guy come. Then I will fight both of these at once. Hopefully the undead take some hit off me. Alright, this fight's gonna be epic. Maybe another crossbow on you. Do I want to bring 2 guys level 6 in here? I don't have any better ones. Please, by all means, tell me. Yeah, 4 shaman is only, yeah, Goblin City. But in the late game, there could be 2 shamans in like medium camps like this. So last time I jumped into Goblin City during the day, spawned in the middle of like 2 mountains, goblins standing above them. It was really bloody, and I dislike it a lot. I got out of there alive with like some death, but not really important death. So this time I am planning to go in at night, craft myself like a bunch of night owl potion. I got the eyes already. My archers all got night owl potion. So if I come in at night, I hope that the goblin shaman don't root me down, so I can actually like go up to a hill somewhere and just snipe the goblin down from there. I think it's gonna work. The problem with Goblin City is that the shamans root you down, so you can't retreat anywhere to the high ground. How do you actually do goblins? I would like to know very much. Okay, I want to position my team all the way back there, so I am the furthest away from the zombie. Put my archer here. Put my best guy here. This is gonna be the hardest spot. I would like my mage man to be close too. Oh, I haven't read about what people do. That's my plan. What do people actually do? Yeah, night owl potion. Yeah, so attacking at night with night owl potion, right? I figure. Last time I went in without, like, I went in with during the day because I couldn't craft myself the night owl potion. I couldn't fight the ops. So those things are coming for me very hard. I don't understand why. Let's kill the ballista. Nice. Thank you. Thank you for giving me free frenzy trucks. I have 2 big, huge headshot. Yeah. Well, they gonna die in 2-3 hits anyway. I'm not too scared. Yeah. Yeah. Always go into battle with helmets. Yeah. This guy is not good. Even if your hair is thick, you should always go in with helmet. The sergeant never learns. Yeah. They get injury in the head all the time. They get missing nose, missing eyes, missing ears, brain trauma and stuff, and they still don't use helmet. That was a headshot, right? No armor damage, so that was a headshot. Okay. I would not want this guy to be here, do I? So maybe we net down this guy. How about that? I do not like this guy at all. Duelist double grip tier 3 hammer is gonna destroy me, so net him down. I have 2 big problem with enemies. Two type enemy. First is goblins, second is hexen. Like, because I think it's because of my build. I don't level up range defense, so of course I will have problem with the goblins. And hexen, they just charm me, and my brother does is just kill each other, so I have to play very safe. Yeah, I only go in with like one guy with the undead trophy to kill all the hexen. Wow, they are doing this. That's very stupid. And I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is only half of the army. They are coming at me. That's why it seems so easy. Another half is like, I think they're busy fighting some undead over here or something. Yeah. I need some warbow right now. I can wait with rods so I can get better shot. Yeah, yeah, the hardest fight is like orcs and black monolith. If you build your team like, I mean, my build is very heavily geared toward orcs and ancient dead. What do you mean I should orient them? Well, if I go in here, I can like cleave down these three guys, so I will risk one attack from the dog. Good. Oh no, man. My English is like the worst. So I try to go into Sea of Tents with helps from Unhold and Strat and Lindworm if possible. If I have to do them alone, I will use a lot of Goblin Poison because it's reduced the AP of enemy by a lot. The orcs can't do much anymore. Yeah, I do everything for loot. You mean what do you mean? I mean, this army is very hard, so I am trying to get the undead to help me, and so far I think they're doing the work because I'm only fighting half of the army here. I don't know where the other half is. And Sea of 10 is like a lot of the high chance for Sea of 10 to get fame item, but sometimes you just get some crappy things. Wow, this hedge knight looks cool. I would like that helmet very much. We can't even kill this dog. So let's see. I saw 28 of them, right? And 19 undead. I kill a few of them now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Where is the other 14? I don't know. I mean, if they are here, I should be able to see them, right? I'm afraid that they are split up here and kind of trying to kill undead or something. We need another net for that knight, and I want my maceman. Where is my maceman? He's here to stun the knight down. My archer will make quick work of these things. Yeah, I have been raiding them from day 26, and by day 50 I already have a bunch of great sword. This is the first time I do the raiding early like this. What do you mean? Where what are? What are you trying to find? Yeah, I agree. Every time I do a run, I learn something and I try to apply it to my next run. It's very fun. Do you like my archers? I'm building hybrid archers. Very, it's like the same build. It's like the standard archer build. Like recover, quick hands. Quick hand is all the damage perk. Yeah. I just have a lot of melee skill with them, so I can quick hand into the bill hook. And the bill hook can also proc, I can attack twice with bill hook, with berserk and executioner. I'm very pleased with my archer right now. Yeah, my guys are hybrid, yes. But I don't use any perk I don't use like Polar Mastery. I don't use Backstabber. I just level up the melee skill more. I'm doing super fine at like 77 right here. With the confidence and the surround bonus, I already can attack enemy very consistently. I don't need any perks for the pole arms, backstabber. Quick hands is, yeah, quick hands for switching pole arms and quivers. And sometimes in hard fight you can use net with, you can put nets and potion on archers. I'm very happy with my build right now. I think it's my archers, my backline has been performing much better than other builds I have tried. Well, how do you build your archers? 1 crossbowman, 3 archers, 1 crossbow in the middle and 2 flanker with good kite shield, 6 people backline to make them free from roots and shoot them one by one. Wow. So how much range defense do you need, because your archer will take a lot of arrows from goblins? I mean, if you put kite shield 30, yeah, 30 is very high. I tried 55 last time. I think it's plenty, so I'm trying like 16 and 20 this time. So how about you put people with kite shield in front of them to tank the arrows, and people with kite shield still have high melee defense? Your great sword now use like kite shield and you get still free the roots. Isn't that better? You can use kite shield to protect your archers, because, well, even with like a lot of range defense, you will still always take shots from them, and they have poisons, and once your archer get poisoned, they get reduced range, they get reduced vision, and reduced AP, so they can't even recover anymore. I mean, if your archer has that high range defense, then maybe they can tackle. They can yeah, dodge a lot of arrows. But the root spell, yeah, all archers are nimble. Yes, nimble are very good on archers. But the root spell actually reduce their defense, so if you can't clear, yeah, and anticipation, yes. Yeah, I also like anticipation a lot. And dodge, wow. I don't use initiative, so I just discard dodge and overwhelm like completely. So maybe that's why I'm doing so bad against goblins. I feel so miserable every time I have to fight goblins. So very pure range defense archer. Interesting. I want my mage tank to be able to stun lock the H9 down. Yeah, they don't catch arrow, but the roots they reduce your defense. Yeah, your guy in the back can clear the route, but if the goblin shoot them before that, the goblin they like to wait a lot, right? Yeah, it's so annoying. I have the four shaman in the black, I mean in the goblin city. Two of them would root me down at the beginning of the turn, and then two of them will wait. Once I clear all the roots, at the end of the turn they root me again. I can't kill this warlock for my life, and Otmar has already taken a lot of damage. Oh, okay, so medium armor Nimbo is really weak. I want to get out of here and stun the H9. I don't have rotation on Cow, I regret. I should have rotation on my mage guy. Oh, I have a net, so let's use it. Oh. Yeah, exactly. So if you, well, if the shaman are busy casting the night vision because you are attacking them at night, then you can kind of back up. The wolf rider may try to prevent you from doing so, but you should find a high ground to stand, right? I am scared for Otmar's life right now. Okay, I can get Waram in there to rotate him out. Get him out of here, buddy. So, okay, I think I will have to like hit this knight to kill this billman. Exactly. Okay, things are going according to plan. Once we kill these things, other army is gonna be easy. Those things are coming down though. Okay, they're gonna get here in kind of 2 turns, and we will be sandwiched. Now, let's do this. We need. Oh man, and the goblins with the notch blade, and then they stab my faster force guy, and they just injure them consistently. Goblins are pretty cancerous. Wow, we got this pretty easily just from the hub of like some random noble army. I mean random undead, I mean, yeah. Thank you guys. They are like going in there and like stop the undead. We want to just get in there and rotate him out. But even with this, one time I won with no losses on the 150. Another time I came 450 and lost 3 brother. 3 of 4 22 to 25 level archers, so it's random really. Yeah, is that because of the high ground and low ground? Is it because of the starting position? Yeah, if I spawn on top of a hill, then I think we can do the Goblin City very easily. Also, also in the Beast and Exploration DLC, they make it so that you can't lure enemy into the Goblin City anymore. So I used to lure some orc into the Goblin City, and they just help me out like so much. Yeah, you can't lure things into Goblin City and Monolith anymore. So before I just cheese them and just yeah, it's so easy cheesable. Yeah, I mean, it's a mercenary life, man. Do whatever you want. Cheat if need be. It's mercenary. I agree. I mean, being forced to do it, honestly, I say, is do it in an honest way. Have to fight them with like your 12 brothers. Makes it a whole other experience. It feels good winning that way too. But I mean, I had to fight the Goblin City in the worst position really. I spawn here. Up here there's a hill, Goblins spawn up there. Here is another hill, Goblins stand here too. Another hill here, no one is here, but I just have to like stand my ground and like shoot them down, and it's so hard shooting uphill. Yeah, it feels good winning that way too, but I mean, this is like cheating killing 28 noble army, but I don't feel like that at all. I think, I mean, fight with more enemies seems more fun to me. I like 3-way fight a lot. I like to get help from others a lot. These undead are helping me immensely. So I am afraid that I only hit him once with my great sword, and his armor is pretty badly damaged already. I think this is not a... Is this a coat of plate? I can't see very well. Hopefully it's a coat of plate. Really, 300. This guy's plotting something shady. I don't want him to get next to me. But the problem, yeah, good. I mean, this armor right there, this thing looks very similar to the coat of plate if the Hedge Knight is wearing a flag. So you actually don't know. Stun him down. Oh no, look at this. This cannot be a quarter plate because quarter plate cannot get smashed like that, I think. This is a crappy armor. It is exactly this armor, I think. But I would like this helmet if I can get my hand on it. It looks so cool. And yeah, the flag just makes it very hard to see. Yeah, this is nice. I hope I get it. Sometimes they just don't drop the head, man. Another sergeant is like having fun up there with the undead. Like this guy is brain damage, and he still doesn't wear any head armor. What? Why would they do so? No. Okay. This fight was... too easy is... I mean... it's not... Well, first of all, it's very hard to find hedge knight to fight knights at the like early game. Might be well, you should be rewarded to kill enemies like that, I guess. If not, then just buff the hedge knight stats, makes them really dangerous, so you risk a lot to fight them early on. And you get rewarded when you succeed. Yeah, exactly. Well, that explains it. Sometimes I don't get the loot that I want. I don't think this is a good way to do it. They should just buff up like very rewarding enemies, so we get rewarded when kill them. Oh, do you know that they will add champions unit in the next game, in the next DLC? They will be like champions for human and even orcs and like barbarians. They will always have at least one piece of fame equipment, and they will be very strong. But the equipment will always drop if you kill it. Even if you smash the armor, you will still get the armor. I think that is a very good way to go. Yeah, you should check it out. It's very it sounds so exciting, man. Yeah, the last dev block, I'm sure. Last Friday. Champion unit that will always carry fame item and always drop them. I am too. Wow, it's like Battle Brother right now is such a good game, but the next DLC we just open it up to like 5 more ways to play. It's just like expand the game like 5 times bigger. It's crazy. Right. Well, I don't know how long I have been fighting this battle. It's like, it's only 6 rounds, but it's so long because there's so many enemies. Oh yes, new war site is gonna spawn a bunch of builds, man. New wars. Fame war scythe, fame necrosavan cleavers. Well, I have time. Just I would like to talk to. Well, normally it's very tedious doing fight like this. There's so many enemies in there, but somehow just keep talking keep me through it. Like I stream every day this time, so just drop by if just drop by. I mean. All right, see you. Okay, so we absolutely got this fight in the bag. I just want to get that helmet. Please give it to me, man. I only have to fight. I only have to fight half of the noble army, so the fight was super easy. It's so lucky to find like to find them chasing some undead like this. It's so convenient. This sergeant is completely smashing all the zombies though. Oh, I didn't see you, damn it. I mean, we got another heavy crossbow. Another heavy crossbow is good, yeah. Oh, okay, I don't want to get in here and miss and get repulsed by this guy. Duelist. I build my duelist very similar to yeah, he's dumb. His brain damage. What can you do? You can't blame him. My duelist is very similar to my to my two-hander. Just simply switch a rich advantage with duelist. That's it. That's it. Simple. They have yeah, duelist with recover is very nice. You can kill people and recover easily. I usually use orc axe and orc cleavers because they just do insane amount of damage. It's crazy. I once had one orc axe duelist that was pretty good. Fame axe, high damage, and I think increased damage at least. And he just chopped off a head of like a 300 helmet hedge knight. Just one hit and the head just fell off. So just one headshot with the Fame Orc Axe from a duelist. One shot a hedge knight with 300 armor and 300 helmet. It's crazy. So I would like to build I think duelist is stronger than two-handers in some way, in single target damage for sure, but also in because they can recover fatigue more easily. Kill one thing and recover all the fatigue. Cleavers are also very good. Oh, what? This is not a undead crisis and enemy are rising up at SV the gang. So just because they can recover fatigue very easily, I think they are a very nice addition to the roster at least, and they are strong too. They destroy orcs. Orcs with full armor, just duelist destroy them. I mean, duelists, they don't have reach advantage, so I would like them to have 40 defense at least. I mean, maximum 40 defense. If they can get to 40, this is very nice. But more important, well, yeah, orc weapon is very like fatigue, but you can kill things and recover. So that's the power of like duelists. Kill things and recover. You never stop. You just keep going. And if you do it well, and you can kill things before they even touch you, and that's what you should do with duelist. Yeah, you need better mercenary for duelist, so you need decent resolve. Maybe not 50 anymore. Maybe, yeah, 50 is fine, but a lot of melee defense, because like, yeah, of course I would like 40 is very comfortable for me. 40 is comfortable. This guy is confident right now, so he's gaining a little bit, but someone with star in defense, so they can reach 40 at level 11, or maybe 35 at level 11, and I give him 5 more level, 5 more veteran level. But more important is melee attack. You need to kill people with a duelist, or else you die. Duelist, I use duelist to kill very dangerous enemy. So like, he's gonna go to like orc warriors and orc warlords, so they need to smash them fast. If you don't have the melee attack, I would like 95 melee attack and 40 melee defense, 80 HP, 50 resolve at least, also, and then all the fatigue that I can get. and all of that without gifted. So then I would still have one spare perk, and I don't know where to put it. I don't see anyone in my. Yes, haha. Full helm is mine. Beautiful. One heavy crossbow, a bunch of loot. Pretty successful. Perfect. Oh boy, it's gonna look cool. Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with 25 melee defense on sword user. Great sword because they have reach advantage. But duelist, I would like 35 to 40. Also 95 melee skill. Veteran level makes it very forgiving to like build rather. You can get to level 15 very easily. I saw it's already 13 and it's only day 99. Also cleaver, cleaver is strong too, so cleaver is strong against beast, so they can bleed the beast, wound holds and lean worms. I'm trying to build a low HP Battle Force guy and see if he can take the hit as well as like this 90. This one is 90, this one is 60. I want to see the difference. Okay, Indomitable, and then well, I can get him Colossus to patch up his HP, but I want to see how well he does with 60 HP. I will go Executioner. Well, yeah. Well, if he has a full like Lindworm armor, then he can like decimate the Lindworm very fast. I don't have very good strategy against Lindworm too. I use maybe 2 shieldmen to tank the worm, and then I smart them with Gold Hook and Archer. Okay, another crossbow for me. Nice. Oh, right. So what do we need now? We need warbow. That's all. I mean, the cleavers with the bleed is strong against beasts, so I want to find some mercenary company. Where are they? Yeah, but somehow I still like lose. Like after the fight, if it tells me that I need like 400 tools to repair all the loot. And I'm like, what am I doing wrong with the Lindworms? 400 tools, that's crazy. But the loot is super worth it though. Well, I disagree. I mean I mean most fight you want your brother to kill enemies, right? So why do you have to tank damage when you can kill all the things that do damage? But in the super late game, sometimes there are just too many enemy, and sometimes one super tank can hold off like 12 things, so your 11 guy can deal with like 20 things more easily. I have never tried before, and it is likely that you lose the super tank in the process. So I would like one super tank for the Black Monolith. I think sending one tank like up north to deal with all the honor guards and tank some priest and the boss. While give you with on tank to bait them. And I would like I would like the tank to be able to throw some holy water to just kill the to simply kill the priest. If I can snipe some priest, the fight is gonna be much easier for me. It's just a theory from last time I fought the monolith with 12 like 1 bannerman and 12 two-handers, and I think if I can hold off the honor guards for like only 1 or 2 turns, the fight's gonna be much more easier. And how about I throw in quick hands for this tank and throw some holy water at the ancient priest? 4 holy water. The holy water, they do 60 damage in total, I think. 3 ticks and 20 each. So the ancient priest, they have 60 HP. I mean 65 maybe. So it's gonna take 2 holy water to kill one of them. If they don't splash. And I don't want to waste back and belt on my duelist. Well, I only have one goal for my super tank, so that he can make the monolith easier. After that he can die. It's fine. I agree, Bargain Bell is kind of trash. So instead of having like my bannerman with back and bell, I have given given quick cans for like a lot of my backline. It synergizes very well because they can switch to polearm and switch quivers. They can throw net too. And also I just found out that having polearm on my archer allows me to keep my formation much tighter. Just stick them with my front line so they can help out more. Okay, there's a bill hook, there's a pole hammer. Yeah, I like keeping my formation a lot. That's why I feel like orcs are a little bit. Yeah, that's why I think orcs are dangerous because they break your formation. Also, it allows you to like save a lot of arrows. This hammer guy, he's gonna hit me in the head unless I kill him. Yeah, I'm about to eat some pole arm and pole hammer to the head. Unless I snipe him down like this. Well, he's very tanky. Ten turns. I saw moving 11. This guy moving 6, so he can hit him once. This guy moving 5, so this guy should die before he can move. Oh wow, versus orc, I don't know. I mean, if you stick your archer close to your front line, they will get engaged by the orcs. Maybe versus orc, I just want to stay back and footwork away if I can. Ah no. I tried to like kill him, but I couldn't. Maybe I can break him if I jump here. Yes, haha. I think with this orc, I would like my archers to just stay back a little bit and shoot at the. First of all, eliminate all the berserkers and some of the orc youngs. And once the warrior get near, you should If you can smash them with the build hook, is good because it smash armor. But if you can't, just back away a little bit. Because archers, they can tank 1 or 2 hits from the orcs, but after that the nimble can't tank orc that for that long. Nimble is good at taking damage, but it's not good at tanking the damage. You can't tank damage like Battleforge at all. You can take 1 or 2 arrows and some of the flankers, like some maybe some orc flanking you and some maybe some goblin wolf rider flanking you, is fine. But you can't stand in the front line and get attacked by like axe and cleavers and get poked at by build hooks and pikes. Your nimble guys gonna die. That's why I built all my front line Battleforge this time. I learned my lesson last time. Nimble doesn't work. Wow, okay. Oh no, we have no food left. What happened to us? Wait, excuse me. I started with 100 food. What is going on? Okay, we are not yet hungry. Yeah, it's still, I mean, much better. It's not better, it's much better. Like, it's not even much better. It's just nimble. It's just it's not viable for frontliner late game. Yeah. Battleforge is Battleforge skill with like name armor too. 1 or 2 more point in HP will not like make any difference for your nimble guy. Okay, my guy is leveling up, but where is my provisions? I just killed a bunch of noble army here and I started with 100 food. What happened to me? Nimble duelists, how well are they doing? Do you have shield? Quick hand shield? I can't believe that they can really do much, because like 1 or 2 hits from enemy and they once their armor is gone, they just take damage like no tomorrow. Wow. So maybe that's the way to build nimble duelist. That's interesting. I have just been unable to make them work. I couldn't make the nimble work on my frontliners. I don't know how, really. I don't know where my food have gone. I have some food left. What is going on? I have like some bread. So looks like we have to go back now. It's day 100. We are going back here maybe. Rock, axe and swordman. $60 melee defense. How are you going to get 60 melee defense? Of course it's hard, but yeah, 60 is oh wow. How do you get 60 without shields? How? So you get okay, someone with super high melee defense, say a sellsword. I don't think I have yeah, with shield. Okay, so you quick hand the shield, right? I think it's good. Quick hand the shield is yeah, I think it's doable. But last time I tried quick handing the shield, every time I switch the shield, it cost me a little bit of fatigue, like 10 fatigue every time I switch. I put the shield away and I lose fatigue for it. I don't understand. And my guy just feel like he just has no fatigue anymore. Last time I played with a axe duelist with shield. Well, we have no food anymore. We have to return. too bad. I don't know where's my food gone, dude. I was here with 100 food. What happened to me? We raided a bunch of things and there's just no food there for us. You asking why you lose fatigue when you swap shield? Just try it out, man. Whenever I put the shield away, I lose fatigue. Whenever I put the shield back, I lose more fatigue. So just doing so just cost me like a lot of fatigue and I just can't support it. My boss is hungry. Yeah. I tried it. I tried last time. I tried to do. I had a ex-companion with huge and brute. So I say, this is the perfect guy to use like super big axe with. But I want to swap to a small axe and build him as a duelist, so that he can kill something and recover without passing a turn. Well, it happened to me. I saw it. I don't know why. Okay, let's see here. We got the fox. Oh, I see a chief hunter and I'm gonna buy him. So I have 20 guys. That's why I am running out of food like crazy. Finally, thank you. He's gonna be my archer. Okay, archer finally. Lord, I roll so many hunters and look, I have a melee hunter. Look at this guy. Look at this hunter here. I don't know what to do with him. But finally I got a hunter. He's gonna reach 95 range skill. It's very high late game. Yeah, look at this. He's not that good for a tank hunter because he has 0 melee defense. Starting melee skill also very low. Those star like it means nothing when you have that low starting. It's like minus a star already. So this is like 1 star attack and 2 star defense. Well, thank God for this guy. Thank you.